Alright, what's up Twitch? Welcome to my Game Dev Tycoon Livestream. I've played this game for a couple of hours, so I know sort of what I'm doing. Gonna name my company Extreme Industries. I'll just be Dan. That one. Sure. I would know. That's sort of cheaty. Okay, so I'm starting off my basement. Very first thing I need to do is develop a new game. Start making some money. So let's get into it. The topics that you start with are all completely randomized, so I can make a mad science game, a hunting game, a spy game, or a pirate game. I'm gonna make a pirate game, adventure, and the G64 has a slightly higher market share, but the PC is a lot cheaper to develop for. It's only like 5 grand as opposed to 20. So we'll go PC, and I'm going to call it Ocean of Treachery. Is that how you spell treachery? Let me just double check. I don't need to search for the whole thing. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Ocean of Treachery. It's going to use 2D graphics. So in this game, you're a pirate, and you're going to be like sailing around all the oceans and like just doing generic pirate things. I should probably open that actually. There we go. Yeah, you're going to be doing like just generic piratey things. So, like raiding coastlines and, you know, ship combat, all that kind of crap. So, an adventure game focused mainly on gameplay. I don't need a lot of engine. Probably some story and quests, but mostly gameplay. Alright, so he's gonna sink some time into developing that. See, an adventure game needs really good level design, probably a little bit of artificial intelligence, some dialogues, maybe, not too much. We'll find out. I've never made a pirate adventure game, so we'll see what happens. World design is a must. Probably need some graphics, and I've only got basic sound, so decent, like a little bit of sound. World design, I feel like, is key to an adventure game. I just gotta iron out these bugs. Come on, 2 more. Cool. Finish that up and release it. Get all the experience for doing all the things. Alright, first reviews are coming in. Let's see how we did. Oh, not great. So it's pretty average reviews. Got a 5. Got a 6. 7. And another 6. Yeah, okay, average reviews. I guess it's decent for a first game. Extreme Industries, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released the first game, Ocean of Treachery. The game received favourable reviews. For such a good start, Extreme Industries are sure to gain fans quickly. Alright. So I'm going to develop a game report. See how I did on it. It sold 3.2 thousand units. We made it in the charts at number 49. Awesome. Cool. Happy with that. Ocean of Treachery was so successful that we now have 12 fans. Woo! So we're making money. Almost enough to cover the costs of oh yeah, there we go. We've covered the costs of making the game. So let's see what the post-release analysis has to say. Pirate adventure is a good combination. Artificial intelligence seems to not be important. I think I put a little bit of AI into it. World design seems to be very important. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's develop a new one. What else can I do? Let's make a hunting... Let's make a hunting sim. And we'll just call it... No, a hunting action game. Yeah. Hunting action game, and it's going to be called... Pigeon Hunter. For the PC, keep costs down. I don't want to take any risks and like spend 20 grand developing a game for the G64 and have it flop. 2D graphics, sounds good. Alright, so in Pigeon Hunter, what do? You go to like the town squares and courtyards and stuff, where all the pigeons hang out and like crap on statues, and you shoot them with a slingshot. You don't actually kill them, you just knock them unconscious. Action, definitely. Story and quests, not so much. Engine, yeah, a little bit. Put a little bit into the engine. Action probably needs a little bit of AI. Dialogue's not important. Let's go back there. Yeah, that looks good. Ocean of Treachery has achieved a company sales record. Well, this is the first game. I sold 10,000 units on my first game. Awesome. Alright, action. We're going to need good graphics, decent sound, and I don't feel like world design is all that important. Probably got a little bit more sound. Getting a lot of bugs in this though. And Ocean of Treachery did really well. Even developing that game, I'm still sitting at nearly 70,000, which is what you start with. Alright, let's release this. Ocean of Treachery just got off the market. New record for design and technology. Not enough to level anything up yet. Alright, let's release it. And see how we do. Alright, we've got reviews. Be kind. 6. Stargames gave it a 6. They gave my last game a 5, so that's an improvement. 7. Hunting and action is a great combination. 5 has its moments. Oh, don't give me a 4. 5 is good. Okay, I can deal with 6, 7, 5. That's about the same as what we got last time. Let's get a game report on that. Recent market studies suggest that the Golvador G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Experts say this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Oh no guys, the PC is dying. Whatever will happen if we lose PC? And I'm going to research... Let's get a new topic going. Racing. Let's make some racing games. Start research. Okay. Post-release analysis of Pigeon Hunter is complete, and we got the following results. Hunter and action is a great combination, dialogue seem to not be important, and PC action is a good genre match. Cool. Good. Alright, he's researching that. Can I make the like text bigger? No. I'm gonna make all the pop-ups auto pop-up, so I don't have to click them down the bottom. I know what's happening at all times. Yeah, Pigeon Hunter's doing... It's selling okay for the crappy reviews. Probably because I got fans now. Sweet. Alright, let's develop a racing game. Develop a new game. Racing... Action or simulator? I'm gonna go simulator. For the PC, and we'll call it... not Super. I'll save that for the Super NES, or will I? Is that a... What's the Super NES? That's not a thing. Let's call it City Racing Pro. Because it's a simulator, so it's going to be a Pro. City Racing Pro. 2D graphics, yep. Let's go. Making a lot of money, 118,000 now. That simulator needs a lot of engine. Gameplay is still important. According to rumours, Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we're eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. Yeah, that's probably going to flop. Ninvento, who ever heard of them? Alright, AI, super important. Level design, not so much. Dialogues, it's a racing sim, no one cares about dialogues. Maybe I should have dropped the level design a little bit more, just focused on AI. Graphics and sounds. Yeah, that looks good. It's got to have good graphics, it's got to have good sounds. I want that realistic 2D sound. 2D sound. Beep, bloop sounds. We'll have Twitter interactions. Pigeon Hunter is off the market. It sold nearly 14,500 units, generating $100,000 in sales. Sweet. Who tweet me? People tweet me. Cool. Wait, I know that person. Who is that? Ah, cool. Alright, let's finish this. All the bugs are ironed out. Get rid of that. I don't want to see game history. New record on technology, good. There was a lot of tech in this game. Gameplay leveled up. Level design. Cool. I nearly leveled up. Alright, let's release this. And I gotta wait for my reviews to come in before I can... Oh no, generate game report. Sweet. How did City Racing Pro do? Here come the reviews. Ooh, 7. Focus on graphics, served it well. Another 7, beautiful. Very enjoyable. And a nice experience. Okay, good. That's the best game I've released so far. Heaps of research points. Today, Ninvento has confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge-based game and a uniquely designed controller. I might make a game for it. I just finished City Racing Pro and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you have a short on cash, just let me know and I'll see if I have some work for you. I'm pretty good on cash at the moment, but thank you. Alright, game report. Racing and simulation is a great combination. Sound seems to be important. Engine seems to be important. And a PC simulation is great. Sweet. I can make a new game. Alright, I'm going to make a custom game engine. Make my own game engine. That'll be good for, like, consoles. Successfully researched custom... Oh, I didn't name it! Crap. Alright. My game engine doesn't have a name. Whatever. Oh no, I've researched it. I can create it now. Alright, we're going to call it Extreme Engine. It's going to have 2D graphics, linear story, and save game features. Because save game is important. People like to continue where they left off. Slowly developing. City Pro Racing's off the market, made $100,000 in sales, awesome. Okay, Extreme Engine is now complete. Can I make a game for the... No, I can't make a TES game yet. Alright. Let's make a strategy game. What type of strategy game? I don't think science strategy would be good. Would it? I can't think of any science strategy. I can't think of any mad science games at all, to be honest. I know there's got to be a couple. Does Plague Inc. count? No, we'll make a spy action game for the Extreme Engine, and we'll call it Spy Fighter. First game released on Extreme Engine with those new 2D graphics, version 2. Alright, action game. Gameplay is going to be important. Probably not engine. Definitely going to want a story, if we're going to want a save game. Yeah, all about the gameplay in this action game. Alright, the Ninvento's been released. So hopefully Spy Fighter will make us enough money that I can develop a sweet game for the TES. Action, level design. Probably don't need dialogues at all. AI, yeah, you're going to want some good AI to fight. Not that much AI. Caroline Richards from the local news has heard rumours that I'm working on the next game. I'd like to do an interview. Do I have some time? Sure. Oh, she didn't ask me any questions. Extreme Industries, a local startup, is trying to make it big in the gaming industry. The company has already published 3 games and is working hard on the next. Damn right I am. In an interview, founder Dan said that the next game is going to be a spy action game, something the company has not done before. Great to see small local companies enter exciting industries. All the best luck to Extreme Industries. Generating some hype. Action game. Want some little bit, probably a bit of a balance. Maybe not so much sound. Yeah, heaps of world design, bit of graphic, bit of sound. Cool. Alright, finish these, get rid of these bugs. I don't want to release a buggy game. I'm not Bethesda. Sweet. No bugs. 15 design, I think that's, yeah, new record. Alright, a lot of things just leveled up. Let's release. And now I can research mono sound. Get a game report for Spy Fighter. Reviews. Review time. Oh, it's average. 6 shows potential. Oh, that's low. Fun at stages. Nice experience. And all games like it. Okay. Informed gamer just don't know what they're talking about. Spy and action is a great combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important. So that's where I went wrong. I didn't put a lot of AI into it. I only put like a little bit of AI in. Alright, I need to start doing something. Should I research? No. Develop a new game for the TES. This is going to cost all my money. 80 grand just to get the license. Let's make another racing game, but let's make an action racing game. On the Extreme Engine, and this will be Crazy Karts, a kart racer, where all the characters are a little bit quirky, a little bit crazy. 60 grand. This is going to put me in the red. Oh no. Bank account is in the red. Hasn't ever been overdraw 50k. If my account balance is below 50k, I'll go bankrupt. Alright, quick, give me... Okay, money poured in from Spy Fighter. That's good. Money coming in for Spy Fighter is good. Don't need story and quests. A little bit of engine, lots of gameplay. All the gameplay. Give me all the gameplay. Oh no! They'll give me 76 grand, which should move me out of the danger zone, but I have to give them 136,000 in a year's time. Okay. That's cool. AI is important. Alright. Level design. Sure. Gotta have good AI in a racing game. So yeah, Crazy Karts will be like a combat kart racing thing. Good graphics. Decent sound, world design, nah. All about the graphics. Let's show off these awesome 8-bit graphics of the TES. Finish. New record in both design and technology. Things are leveling up, that's good. My 2D graphics is leveled up. Alright, release it. Spy Fighter's still going as well. First reviews for Crazy Karts came in. 7. 7's good. Another 7. An 8 from Game Hero, they say it's very good. And my focus on artificial intelligence served the game very well. Awesome. Give me a report. There we go, starting to sell. Spy Fighter is off the market. It sold 15,500 units, generating 107 grand in sales. So it didn't quite cover the cost of development. But Crazy Karts is going berserk. I don't know when was the date that I need to pay the bank back. I should have checked that. Okay, racing and action is a good combination. Graphics seem to be important. That's what I thought. Should I find some contract work to get a bit of money while Crazy Karts does its thing, or I'm gonna develop a PC game. Doesn't have a lot of market share, but just something cheap, just to bring in a bit of cash. I'll just shovelware. No, I'm going to research a new topic. Thief? Extreme sports, that could be fun. I think it's something for the PC. Let's go Thief. I can make like a Thief adventure game. Recently released home console by an inventor has proven to be a massive success. Sales have exceeded expectations by far. One person loves the games that come with the TES, and playing it with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. Oh, actually, no, I might develop another TES game, because I've got a decent amount of money now. Alright, let's do that. Develop a new game. So I just made a race. Crazy Karts did well. And that was an action racer. So I need to do something different. Done a spy adventure. Let's do a thief game. Let's do the thief game. A thief RPG. Yeah. Thief adventure. I'll play it safe. Thief RPG could be a little bit risky at this point, and it'll be called Crypt Rubber. With the extreme engine. I've already bought the license for the TES, so it's not going to. It was the upfront cost of buying the TES license that cost me so much. Okay, 60 grand to develop the game. I'm fine. I can pay back the bank. Alright, so Crypt Robber. What are you doing, Crypt Robber? You are. So it's a female lead, and you go to all these like famous burial sites of all these like dead, ancient kings. You go into their crypts and you like steal all their jewels and stuff and sell them for profit and money. Adventure game needs story and quest. Engine, not so much. Probably still needs a lot of gameplay. A lot of gameplay, a decent amount of story and quests. I'm getting less bugs, that's good. Level design is key. It's got a little bit of dialogue. There'll be some other characters you can talk to in Crypt Robber, like maybe you'll have this butler in your house that like follows you around everywhere you go. World design, massive. Yep. Sounds good. Crazy Carts off the market, generated 255,000 in sales. That's my best-selling game so far as profits go. I can actually go game history and see how well things did with profits. So Ocean of Treachery made me 48,000 in just profit. Pigeon Hunter, $62,500 profit. City Racing Pro, 72.7. Spy Fighter, only 48.7 thousand. That cost a lot to make. That was the first Extreme Engine game, wasn't it? But then Crazy Carts, 179. That did so well. That outsold City Racing Pro by like almost 2.5 times. Alright, come on, I want to pay the bank back. Just pop up and say that you're taking your money back. Let's get these bugs out of Crypt Robber. There we go. I got heaps of research points, so I'll research some new topics. New topic, new combo. Might research some stuff to put into my next game engine too. Alright, mono sound. Mono sound is important. Game tutorials, no one really needs game tutorials, we'll have all those in the books. Six, yep. Have seen better. Yeah, sure you have. And then a 7, okay, good. Favourable reviews, favourable. Happy with that. Recent studies suggest that increasing variety of gaming devices also increases a market for more specialised games. Some platforms are popular with younger gamers, while others cater for more mature groups. More developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their game on specific age groups to really make an impact. Now I can research target audiences. That's going to be important. I think the bank took their money. Okay, mono sound. Let's get a game report on Crypt Robber. It's already made a profit. So everything from here on is just profit. There are now rumours circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning on releasing a home gaming console of their own. The Vena, that could be something fun to dev for. Thief and Adventure is an okay combination, yeah, so that's where I lost review points, was by making a Thief Adventure. An adventure game on the TES is bad. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go. Target audience. Crypt Robber's off the market. It made 162,000 in sales. So that almost sold as well as Crazy Carts, even though it wasn't a good match apparently. Just tip that a little bit. target audience is researched now. So, if I develop a new game, I can now choose who to release it to. Let's make another TES game. Oh no, not yet. Let's get a new topic. Let's make something completely new. Sports. Yeah, we'll make a sports game. Sure, why not? Vena has confirmed recent rumours about a new gaming console and has announced the Master 5. Master V? Master 5? Master V. Company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by an inventor and plans to release it in the coming months. Yeah, I'm going to stick with an inventor. Have to pay back 136 in 3 months' time. Sure. I'll have a new game on the market by then. Successfully researched sports. Alright, let's make it... Let's go for a sports sim? Sports sim for PC. On the Extreme Engine. We'll make it for everyone, and this will be... Water Polo Pro. Yep. It's a water polo simulation. Engine is important. Gameplay also important. No one cares about story in water polo. There's not even a story, it's just a water polo game. AI, super important. No dialogues. Little bit of level design. Little bit. You know, the arenas and stuff. Sound is very important. Graphics. No world design. Just sound and graphics. Spend all your time on that. Lots of bugs. Fix them. Sweet. Finish it. Finish it. I need this on the market now. I need to be making money. New records. It's a new topic and a new combo. Right, release it. New game platform, Master V by Vena has been released. Okay, Water Polo Pro reviews are coming in. How'd it do? I saw a 10. 8. Is Water Polo Pro going to be my best game? Another 8. They love it, it's very enjoyable. My focus on engine served it well. Is this going to be all 8s? All 8s, very good. That's the most favourable reviews I've gotten. 136 grand has been deducted from my account. Puts me down to 18. Come on, Water Polo Pro. Make me money. $105 grand in sales. On day 1, I made 55 grand profit. Pure profit. Money is no longer a problem. Sports and simulation is a great combination, gameplay seems to be important, and the platform audience match PC for everyone is good. Research, new topic. Virtual pet. What console could I make a virtual pet? I can make a virtual pet thing for PC. Master 5 by Vena is not well Master V by Vena is not well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts of the world. I'm probably going to leave that for now, just focus on the TES and the PC. According to market research, the recently published game Water Polo Pro is a surprise hit with players. The developer Extreme Industries is fairly new to the gaming industry, but cannot wait for what they'll develop next. Yeah, I've got something in mind. Although water polo, I don't want to make another. I found that if you release back-to-back games that are the same type, people get a little bit pissed. So I'm not going to release another simulation. Not yet. That can come soon. I will, however, make another TES game. It'll be a... Wait. Game history. What was... Ocean of Treachery? That was a pirate adventure. Let's make a pirate RPG. For the TES. And it'll be... Scurvy Quest. I don't know why. Just... It's a pirate thing. Or... Booty Quest. Yep. Booty Quest is going to be the next big Smash game. You'll see it on all the shelves in all the stores. The story of Booty Quest is going to be deep. So you're going to control a group of 3 pirates, all on the quest for booty. You got to get as much booty as you can possibly get. Gameplay is important. Engine can take a bit of a backseat on this one. All about the story and the gameplay. Dialogue. Need a little bit of AI. A lot of level... decent level design. So you're going to be sailing around the world, exploring all these different Virgin Islands, looking for booty. Water Polo Pro generated 308,000 in sales. Who knew it? The world always wanted a water polo game. World design all the way. A little bit of sound, a little bit of graphics. Heaps of world design. All the world design. Let's get some bugs out. Finish it. Okay. I didn't break any ground here. Alright. Better user experience and level editor. I will definitely research those things. Better user experience for sure. And I can now research casual games. That'll be cool. I can make a casual virtual pet game. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, reviews for Booty Quest. Come on, love it. 6! Ah, I thought it was going to be great. Dialogue served the game. Could have been better. And have seen better. Well, damn. The G64 seems to be losing market share against other PC manufacturers. A G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete with newer and more advanced PCs. Oh well. Good thing I didn't develop any games for that platform. It's just too expensive to develop for. Successfully researched better user experience. Awesome. Casual games. And then I'll get my game report on Booty Quest. See where I went wrong. Well, not wrong, but see where I went average. I think it's probably making a profit. 47 grand profit. It's not a flop. Successfully researched casual games. It is my worst rated game to date though. 5.75. Ninvento has announced they will introduce a portable gaming device called the Gameling. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. Gameling is set to hit shelves next month. My virtual pet game could be for the Gameling. Pirate and RPG is a good combination. Sound seems to be not very important. TS and RPG okay. TS for everyone is good. Pirate for everyone is great. Okay. Oh, I can't develop. I'm gonna wait a week. In that time, I'll research. Man, I'm getting some crap topics. I want fantasy or like medieval, that sort of thing. But like, I'm getting all the crap ones. Music. Do I want to do music? Yeah, music. Sure. I think the Gameling's out now. Okay, I can make a music game, which I probably won't. I'm just... Every time you go to research a topic, there's 4 topics you can choose from. When you research one, you get a new one to research. So I'm just trying to clear out all the crap ones and start getting some good topics. Booty Quest is off the market. It sold 181,000 in sales. Okay, not bad, not bad. Virtual pet. Casual. I'm going to target it to the younger market. Where's the Gameling? It should be out by now. I make a dystopian game. I'll research that because I could make like a pretty sweet dystopian PC game. Now it's out. So it was like postponed a month. Come on. Finish it up. Dystopian. Okay. New game. Casual virtual pet game for the kiddies on the Gameling. 50 grand license. It'll be worth it. And it'll be what could be something fun to keep as like a virtual pet? Chicken capers for the Gameling. Extreme Engine. 2D graphics. Might as well put the best graphics I've got into it. Casual game. It's going to be all about gameplay. Tad on the engine. No bugs so far, that's good. Virtual pet needs a lot of AI. Maybe a little bit of dialogue. Just mostly AI. So you gotta like, you get eggs, and then they hatch into like little baby chickens, chicks, and then they grow up into big chickens, and then they lay more eggs, which you can hatch, and there's like generations of chickens. World design's probably not so important. It's graphics and sounds. I don't know. I'm taking a risk. Finish it up. Release it. Okay, new design record. My 2D graphics have leveled up. Can now research 3D graphics. Oh, it might be time to put out a new engine zone. Give me them sweet 3D graphics. Well, actually, what topics are available? Vocabulary. No. 3D graphics. Growing interest in video games, there is also a growing audience for video game magazines. And now I can research marketing. I will do that. Chicken caper reviews. They're up there, very enjoyable, okay. Love it. I got a 9. Virtual pet and casual is a great combination. And it's a nice experience. Okay. This is doing better than I was expecting it to do. And I got 3D graphics version 1. Give me a game report on chicken capers. That's selling consistently high units. Over 50,000, yep. I don't think it'll break 100,000. Virtual Pet and Casual is great. Artificial intelligence seems to not be at all important. I would have thought AI would have been super important for virtual pets. What else? Alright, so I'm going to be releasing a new engine. I'm going to want new stuff in it. Tutorials. Yeah, it'll be a 3D engine with the ability to have tutorials. Yes. If you have more than $1 million in cash, you'll be able to move to the next level. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry, once I release a hit game, I'll get to that amount easily. I'm not far off it. Vena, creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vena Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Game Link from Ninvento. Nah. Spokesperson for the company said, unlike similar devices on the market, which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vena Gear is basically the full power of the Master V, except you can take it with you. The Vena Gear also has a full color screen. Will it topple the Game Link? We'll see. In about 2 months that'll come out. Alright. Create custom engine. Extreme engine. 3D. All about the 3D graphics. I'm not even going to bother with 2D graphics anymore. I'm going to be releasing 3D games for the TES. Game tutorials, better user experience, and mono sound. 160k to create. Let's do it. Let's do it. I may even release a racing sim. Chicken Capers is off. It sold 95,000 units, generating $665,000 in sales. I'm gonna make another Gameling game. That is ridiculous. Like, 589,000 in profits. Compare that to Water Polo Pro, which was my previous best. The Gameling is the way to go. It's the device of the future. Vena Gear by Vena has been released. Yep, cool. Good for you. Extreme Engine 3D is now complete. What new topics can I put out? So, vocabulary. Let's get rhythm out of the way. Just to get it done. Get rid of it, I don't want it. Hopefully get some decent topics soon. Like if I could make a casual puzzle game for the Gameling. Oh, that would do so well. Okay, what would do well on the Gameling? No, I'll make it for... I could do a casual racer. I could do it under... no. Not racing. I've got it. It's going to be an action hunting game for the TES, and it's going to be... chicken cooped. So those chickens that you raised in chicken capers, you can now hunt them. Alright. Game tutorials and a better user experience. Save game, linear story, sure. Give it all the stuff. Let's show off this new Extreme Engine 3D. AI is important, level design is important, dialogues can just get out of here. Level design, about there. Getting a few bugs in Chicken Coop. Graphics are important. Mono sound. A little bit of world design. A little bit of world design, a little bit of sound. G64 will be taken off the market in 2 months. Ah, that didn't last long. 4 years and the G64 is gone. Good thing I'm really glad I didn't invest a lot into that. Okay, all the bugs are gone. I think that's the best design I've had so far. Yeah, new record for design and technology. And I can research open worlds. Yes. Not yet. Need 15 research points. Hurry up and let me do that. Game report. How did chicken coops do? Saw an 8. 7. Beautiful. Played it for days. Game Hero love it. And all games call it enjoyable. Give me that report. If I can get 15 research, I can then research open worlds. The Govador has filed for bankruptcy. Failed to introduce higher priced alternative, and it was forced to shut down production of the G64. Platform will retire from the market early next year. I don't think I'm going to get enough research. Oh, maybe. Perfect. I can research open worlds now. World design seems to be not very important. TES and action is okay. Okay, give me that open world. G64 is no longer supported. Good. No, I don't mean that. In the real world, the C64 was amazing. It was like a groundbreaking thing. It just... yeah, it did lack in evolution. It struggled to stay relevant. Successfully researched open world. Alright. New game. What could I make a rhythm game for? Wait, what was... Water Polo Pro came out on the PC. Let's make a new game. I want to make another sports game, because that did really well. But I want to make it for... well, the TES is losing market share. GameLink's killing it. Alright, GameLink's where it's at. I'm going to make a game for everyone. Sports. Casual sports. Extreme Engine 3D. I'm like... could you imagine a 3D game for the Game Boy? That would have been crazy. But I'm making them. I'm making them. Mini golf. Fun. That's it. Just mini golf fun. For everyone. On the Game Link. Casual sports game. 3D graphics. Chicken Coop made me some money. I want to make that like big hit game that makes me like $1 million in one go. Gameplay is important. Little bit of engine. Yep. Probably shouldn't have put money into making a story. Oh well. It's there. Level design, super important. All the level design. Graphics and sound. Yeah. Alright, let's get it out. I'm really pushing the design boundaries. 3D graphics leveled up. That's coming along nicely. Alright, mini golf fun reviews are in. I scored a 10! 2 10s! Three 10s and a 9. This could be the game that I'm looking. This could be the big hit game. This could be it. Okay, give me that game report. 9.75, almost a 10 out of 10 all around. 158.4 thousand units sold. $1.1 million in day one. Yep, move me into a new office. We're going up in the world. Now that I have a bigger office, I can hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. That's what I'm talking about. Sports and casual is a great combination. Graphics is important. Casual gaming is great. And gaming for everyone is good. Okay, I need to train in staff management. And now I can actually have a development team. That's awesome. So sports games seem to be where it's at. Water Polo Pro was great. Racked up over 500 grand in sales. Oh, to 500,000 units. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. Good. Right, I'm able to hire my very first employee. Fill position. Give me a game demo. And let's set the budget at about $350,000. I haven't even been marketing these games. I keep forgetting to market them. You're level 1, okay, so it's going to be between Melissa Pratt and Riley Sutton. 254 in design compared to 268. 131 in technology compared to 145. He's a lot cheaper. He's better. Why would I not hire Riley Sutton? And I can now research medium games. Okay. You are going to have your staff welcome training. You are going to research medium games. 4.7 million. That nearly made $5 million. Holy crap. Alright, Riley. Research. Give me some new topics. Post-apocalyptic, let's get that one. Hi Dan, I followed the progress of Extreme Industries for a while, and it seems with your recent expansion, you've started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more and more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. Publisher will market and publish my game around the world. They'll also help fund development. In return, they'll keep most of the profits, but the game will sell a lot more. It's usually worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. Okay. I will do that. I'll find it. I'll go for a publishing deal. But first, I could put $1 million into it. Yeah, let's try and hire someone awesome, like really, really awesome, to like just get this company right up there. Alright, the Vina Oasis is coming out with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vina said at the announcement, the Oasis is a new start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it will do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest it will appeal to more mature audiences. Okay, so we're going to want to make some mature games for the Vina Oasis. Definitely. Who we got? Alright, so Kyle Stabler and Donovan Myers are who I'm looking at. 264 in technology, 135 in design. Kyle is better all around. Although he looks sketchy. Alright, get your welcome training in. What am I doing? Research something. I can't. Train. Do some training. I can't. Alright. Let's find a publishing deal. Any genre of thief game for the Gameling, by Active Visionaries. A mad science action game for any console. What can I make an action game for? No. Nope. Post-apocalyptic adventure for any console. Yes. Yes. Medium game. We're gonna make it mature. I think it has to be mature. I'll make it for the PC. With Extreme Engine 3, post-apocalyptic action game. Adventure game even. Post-apocalyptic adventure game. I got nothing. Wasteland Wasters. I'm gonna put everything into this. I can't market this. It's already being marketed by whoever I've got the publishing deal with. Adventure game needs good gameplay, a little bit of engine. Maybe a bit more story than engine. Yeah, let's get rid of engine. Okay. Now I need to assign my staff. So I'm going to work on the gameplay, since I'm better all around. Design. Riley on the story. Kyle on the engine. Mix it up a bit. Get everyone doing something. Hi again, I've heard you've been very successful in the gaming business and are starting to grow your team. I've updated our client list. If you're looking for some contract work, let me know, Jason. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. Cool. I don't care. I really don't need money right now. Dialogues are important. Level designs are a little bit important. Alright, so dialogues are probably more design than anything. I'll put Riley on that. Kyle... I can go there and I'll take a bit of a break and work on the artificial intelligence. I don't want to overwork myself. And the Vina Oasis has been released. And this is going so well. Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Yeah, we'll give you an interview. Cool. Let the world know that I'm making a game for the adults. World design is super important in an adventure game. Graphics, probably a bit more than sound, just a little bit. Yep. World design, put Kyle on it. I'll do graphics, and Riley can do... Oh, let's try and balance this so that no one's overworked. No, I'm fine. I need to do more work. Okay, there we go. Everyone's at 100% work. Everyone's giving it 100%. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Extreme Industries. According to the interview, the company is now working on its first game targeted at mature players. Dan, owner and CEO of Extreme Industries, said, "We think the players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them. Sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We're curious to see how the market will react to these games." Okay. Lots of research points. Got quite a bit of hype going into it, which is good. Hopefully the publisher will do me well and not screw me. Hopefully this game rates well. Alright, finish it up. I thought I would have got a bit more technology out of that. Release it. Simple cutscenes and better dialogue. Good, good. Riley. Get me a game report on Wasteland Wasters. What's up, Mikabish? How you doing? First reviews are coming in for Wasteland Wasters. Man, you missed it. The last game I released, 6. Last game I released got 3 10s and a 9. It made like $4.5 million. It was amazing. 7.6. I can't even remember what I needed to do for this publishing deal. Fun at stages. Crap. I hope that's enough. Only just up. Well, good afternoon. I'm doing well, man. I didn't sleep too long after that gaming session last night, but I'm feeling okay. I've got energy. It meets... Okay, CapeCon. Game meets the required ratings. They're looking forward to future business. Sweet. Wasteland Wasters is making money. Right, I've got a proposition to crypt the message. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest. If I'm interested, yeah, I'll take this. It's a bit of a shady deal, but I'm going to take it. Successfully researched crime. Sweet. Oh, I didn't even research marketing yet. Yeah, let's research marketing and you research better dialogues. I'm going to make a new game engine soon, so I'm trying to get as much stuff researched as possible. Post-apocalyptic and adventure is an okay combination, but I didn't have a choice in that. The publisher made me do it. Gameplay seems to be not very important. PC adventure, great. PC mature, great. Cool. It's making decent money. A profit of 248,000. Mini golf fun for the Gameling made me $4.8 million in pure profit. It scored a 9.78 overall. I love it. I'm so happy. Do I want to make a new engine yet? No. I'll make another couple of games on Extreme Engine 3D. Actually, what publishing deals? I want to get some more fans, and publishing deals seem to be a good way of doing that. Screw that, I'm not making anything for the Vina Gear. Any RPG for the Vina Oasis? Or any casual game for the TES? I feel like the TES is probably a bit of a risk at the moment, with the Oasis being out. But an RPG... I've got some decent topics. I can make a decent RPG. I'll make a decent RPG. I need to acquire the license. That's 100 grand. Easy. Take my money. Dystopian? What could be a good RPG? Pirate? I've already made a pirate RPG. I could make another one. Rhythm RPG? No. Wasteland Wasters was post-apocalyptic. I could make a dystopian RPG. Make it for mature audiences, because it's for the Oasis. On Extreme Engine 3D. What's a good name for a dystopian RPG? You got any ideas, Mikabish? Dystopian RPG names. I got nothing. For mature audiences as well. I'm looking around my desk and like I usually do that for inspiration and it's like packet of cigarettes, energy drink, empty deodorant can. I'm not getting any inspiration here. The legend of the final fantasy. Dystopian. Okay. Legend of the... Nah, I'm spelling it like that. Legend of the Final Fantasy. Done. 2D graphics. It's legend. Yep. Story and quest is going to be important. Not so much gameplay. I'll put all my stuff into it. Alright, who can I have doing what? Story and quests, yeah, Riley's good at that. Gameplay. I'll have Kyle doing that and I'll take over design. Give Kyle a bit of a break. Yeah, I picked this game up this morning and it's super addicting. Like, it's a big time sink. Dialogues, a little bit of level design, no AI. AI doesn't matter. Dialogues, I'll do dialogues. Riley can do AI. Wow. No, that'll overwork him. Riley can do AI. Kyle can do level design. I'm getting a lot of research points, so I'll research a couple of new topics after this as well. Or maybe some more stuff to put into my next engine. Actually, I might keep this engine around for this generation. When the next console generation comes out, I'll make another engine for that. It's real easy to get hooked on, man. World design is important, but Kyle's overworked. Riley would be more overworked. Oh, that's because he's doing sound as well. Alright. What if I have Kyle doing graphics? I'll be slightly overworked. But I can live with that. Might be able to balance this out a bit. I'll go for like, screw it, 120% overworked. I'll just work my ass off on the world design in this game. Wasteland Wasters sold 851,000 and is generating nearly 1 million in sales. Cool. How much of that did I get as profits though? Because 552,000. Sweet. Alright, come on, get the bugs out. Get the bugs out. Cool. Let's do it. Legend of the Final Fantasy is my most technologically advanced game to date. Alright, 3D graphics version 2. I want to research that for my next engine and character progression. Let's do that. Research 3D graphics version 2. I'm not going to be able to research character progression yet though. It's fine. Once I generate a game report, I'll be able to get another topic going. Okay. Reviews for Legend of the Final Fantasy. Oh no. Has its moments. Okay. Dialogue served the game well. Fun at stages. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think the publisher's going to be pissed. Give me a game report. Where'd it go wrong? Was a 5 enough? Didn't live up to their expectations. Whatever. 130 grand contract penalty. I'm still rich. Alright, give me a new topic. Cooking, vocabulary, law, or extreme sports. Extreme sports, screw it. Go for an extreme sports game. I'll make a something. Alright, Legend of the Final Fantasy. Dystopian and RPG is an okay combination. I don't think I had a choice in that, did I? Oh yeah, I did. World design is important, and the platform audience match is good. Where did it go wrong? Those things are all things that I did. Alright, extreme sports. Should I go for another publishing deal or just make my own game? I'll make my own game. For... Gameling's got good market share, and I'm doing well. I've done well with that so far. I'll make it a medium game, and I'll just market the shit out of it. Make a casual racer. I made Crazy Karts before, so this will be Pocket Crazy Karts. Because Crazy Karts was for the TES, the NES. I'll make it for everyone. 3D graphics. 3D graphics on a Game Boy. Because why not? Gameplay is going to be key here. Story and quests doesn't matter. A little bit of engine. I'm not going to waste money on developing a story for the game, because that's just a waste of time. I'll take over that. He can do the engine. And marketing. I can do a global... This could be a big risk. But I feel like the game's going to do well. Alright, 500 grand into marketing. And the Super TES is coming out. The inventor announced that the much anticipated successor to the popular TES console. This is the greatest console we've ever built. It comes to state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It's simply super, and that's why we decided to call it the Super TES. Fans around the world have been waiting, and it seems they will not be disappointed. I'll have to develop, like... Oh, if I can research sequels, I'll make a sequel to Crazy Cards. No. I'll make a sequel to the water polo game, the water polo simulator that I made for PC. And that'll sell well. Andrew McNara from Game Informant got word from Extreme Industries that we're working on a new game. Yes, I'll share some information in an interview. Expectation. Hype the shit out of it, man. Get the word out. Make people buy my shit. Thank you for my time. Okay. Getting a couple of bugs. Legend of the Final Fantasy is doing okay. It's nearly sold 700,000 copies. Level design is going to be super important. And I'll put Riley on that. Just trying to balance out the workload a bit. We've got a lot of hype going into this. If it doesn't live up to expectations, this is gonna screw me. I've put a lot of money into this game. Alright, graphics, super important. World design, not so much. Sound, yeah, it can have sound. It'll have some sound, mono sounds. 3D graphics and mono sounds on a Game Boy. Alright, let's get this out. We're getting a lot more hype. Legend of the Final Fantasy sold 712,000 units, generating 861,000 in sales. What was that in profit talk, though? 361,000 profit, so it still made me money. I'm losing money overall, though. I had like 4.4 million when I moved in here. Alright, the Super TES has been released. Get rid of these bugs. Okay. Design and technology is up there. People are leveling up. Get it out. Kyle earned a raise. Yeah, sure. Riley, go on vacation. Okay, reviews for Pocket Crazy Carts. 6. 7. 5. And a 6. Average reviews. Kyle, give me a game report on that. Where did I go wrong? Why wasn't it 10s? It's making good money, and to be fair, it's self-published, so I didn't have the publisher behind me to market it. I did all the marketing myself. In an exclusive interview a while ago, Dan from Extreme Industries made very bold remarks about their then-in-development game Pocket Crazy Carts, predicting it will be uber successful. Now that the game is out on the market, the consensus is that Dan should have been more careful as the final product doesn't match the hyped expectations. Overall, this had negative effect on sales. I mean, it's not doing poorly. I think I've already started making profit off it. No, I've lost $347,000. Don't forget to put in multiplayer. I haven't researched multiplayer yet. When I research multiplayer, every game will be multiplayer. Here, what can I research? Character progression. What topics, though? Technology. I'm getting really shit topics. Research lore. Research character progression. It's No Man's Sky all over again. No, because I never said that it was going to have multiplayer and, like, open... I haven't put open world in this game engine. Okay, racing and casual is a great combination. Level design seems to be important. And the topic audience match is great. I didn't do anything for the level design. I didn't care about level design. That's where I went wrong. Level design is important in a casual racing game, apparently. Self-publishing medium games will be most efficient when we have at least 100,000 fans. Publishing deals can give us great exposure and help us reach more players. So that's also where I went wrong. Publishing it myself, I was too ambitious. Alright, you go on vacation. This is great. The media is abuzz with the latest news from this year's entertainment conference. In a surprise announcement, Vonnie, a company known for General Electrics, has presented a prototype console called the Play System. Apparently, Vonnie has collaborated with Ninvento, creators of the beloved and successful TES and Super TES consoles, to develop what is basically a Super TES with a CD drive. This will be the world's first console using a CD drive. Journalists around the world are baffled as only one day after Vonnie and Ninvento jointly announced the Play System at the entertainment conference, things have turned sour. Ninvento announced today that they'll cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumour has it that the distribution deal the companies had worked out was unfavourable to Ninvento, handing over much of the control to Vonnie. This seems to be the end of the Play System. Damn. I got character progression. I'll make a new game engine. Version 2 3D graphics, character progression, better dialogues, and an open world. Still only mono sound. And this will be Extreme Engine 3D. 3D. Hang on, isn't that what happened to IRL? Yeah, that is exactly what happened to IRL. This game, all the events that happen in the game, like the consoles are all given fake names and stuff to get around copyrights and that kind of crap. But all the actual events that happen are all like real world events. So going into this with knowledge of gaming history, I've got a little bit of an advantage. So like I haven't developed games for the Game Gear because it's not gonna do great. Yeah, the Nintendo PlayStation is dead. Yeah. I need to give this like a little subtitle because I've already got Extreme Engine 3D. I don't want to just call it Extreme Engine 3D 2. It's called like Extreme Engine 3D... Point. No. 3D Deluxe. Oh, okay, I can't. 3D DX, that'll do. Extreme Engine 3D Deluxe is happening. It's an expensive engine, 270 grand. Ultra Extreme Engine. That might be the next one. Because yeah, my game company, I called it Extreme Industries. So, you know, totally not ripping off epic mega games with Unreal Engine or anything. In 2 months, the TES will be taken off the market. Pocket Crazy Carts is off the market. It sold 96,500 units, generating over $1 million in sales. How is that a failure? That was totally worth all the hype. That made profit. 152,000 in profit because I sunk so much money into marketing, but it still made me profit. Right, Extreme Engine 3D Deluxe is complete. So let's make a game for it. I'll find a publishing deal. Any topic, any genre. For the VNA, it has to be a medium game with a minimum score of 6. Okay. A casual lore game by Capcom for any console with a minimum score of 5, so there's less risk there. Nope. And a casual game for the VNA. No. Any topic, any genre, published by VNA themselves, Sega. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. It's been a while since I made a pirate game. It's been a while since I made a race... Oh no, I just made Pocket Crazy Carts. Which didn't do too great. I'm gonna make an extreme sports game. An extreme sports... simulator? No. Action. Extreme sports action. On Extreme Engine 3DX DX, and it's going to be called Extreme... What's a really shitty extreme sport? Extreme... trolley jousting. Super hot instant tennis. Alright. Super Hot Instant Tennis. And it's a game where... it's for everyone because it's an extreme sports game. But, despite being for everyone, it's got, like, half-naked girls with, like, big bouncing boobs playing tennis with, like, fireballs. And if the fireballs hit them, then they, like, catch fire, and it's horrific. Yeah, that sounds good. I feel like gameplay is going to be very important. Probably not so much on the engine. It's like character progression, so you can like level up your fire tennis babes to like hit multi-ball fireballs. So you hit the ball and it like splits into 3 fireballs. Gameplay. Yep, I'll handle that because I'm better at design. Riley can take a break on that. Yep, I'll leave it just as it is. This should do okay. TS is no longer supported. I released 4 games to the platform and earned a total of $976.8 thousand. AI. AI is important for an extreme sports action game, okay? Dialogues don't matter. So I'm not going to give it better dialogues. Graphics are important. I can make it open world. Okay, scratch what I said. So you've got the the bouncing bikini babe with the tennis fireballs, but you're running around a city and you can challenge random NPCs on the spot to an instant game of super hot tennis. That's where the instant comes into it. Yep. Okay, graphics being important. He's being really overworked. How overworked would I be if I swapped with him? A little bit. Yep, nailed it. That's it, yep. Million copies sold, 10 out of 10 all game magazines. Seems casual games are especially popular. Fuck. Why didn't I develop that casual game? I had the option of developing a casual game, but I didn't. Nah, I feel like this is going to do well. I've got faith in super hot instant tennis. Just gotta get the bugs out. I've just realised that my follower bar, you know, I'm going to hide my follower bar. Because it's, actually blocking. There we go. Now you can see the stuff at the top of the screen. Proposition. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. I'm not going to sabotage anybody. I will pay for... I'll pay for topics, but I'm not going to sabotage anyone. I feel like that would hurt me. New record in design and technology. Riley gets a raise. Well, yeah, he is working his ass off. Better AI and a day and night cycle can go into my next engine. Riley, I feel like you need to do some training though. Research, game dev gems, and Kyle, you can train. Make me think, sure. And you know what? I'll do a bit of training as well. Game design for pirates. First reviews for the newly released game Super Hot Instant Tennis are in. How do we do? I think I've got to do better than a 6. Oh, what the fuck? Should focus more on technology. They informed gamer like it. Give me a 7. 7? 7, okay. This review needs to be good. Quirky but good. Should be okay. That should balance out to a 6. Yes. Met the required ratings. They are looking forward to future business. It's doing well. I think I'm getting a profit already. No, still losing money. But it's consistently selling okay. Alright. Now I'll be making a profit. Should I hire someone else? Yeah. Low budget though, like 200 grand. And I want to see your complex algorithms. Beard hair. Level 1, level 1, level 2. Alright, I'm not even going to look at their stats, I just want to hire the level 2 guy. Oh, he's a ginger. Alright, we got a ginger working for the company, that's fine. Diversity. Alright. Give me a game report on Super Hot Instant Tennis. You do some more... No. Research me something. Give me a new topics. I'm gonna... Give me vocabulary. I might make a vocabulary game for the Game Boy. Teach kids... Or maybe for the PC. I could make like a typing teacher for the PC. Extreme sports and action is a great combination. World design seems to be not very important, and extreme sports for everyone is bad. So that's where it went wrong. I should have made it for like mature, I guess. Give me a better AI, a new... Give me a new topic. Detective. Okay, you got vocabulary sorted. A pirate simulator for the Master V, which is already outdated. Any topic, any genre for the Game Boy. With a minimum score of 5. Doing it. Doing it. It'll be... I'm going to make it a kid's game. I made a virtual pet game. I'll make another virtual pet. Casual virtual pet game. For the youngins. Extreme Engine 3D Deluxe. And this one, the last one, you raised chickens. So this one is going to be... Snail Racing Extreme. Because it's on the new Extreme Engine. And... So, you're going to raise snails to race against other snails. It doesn't have multiplayer capabilities yet, but like you can set time trials, so you can like compete with your friends to see who's got the fastest snail. It'll give you the time. Alright, Super Hot Instant Tennis sold 850,000 units, generating 934,000 in sales. Okay, it did alright in profits. It cost me quite a bit to make. Intense, I know, right? I'm not going to give it a story. It's you have to save your virtual pet game. Could you imagine turning your Game Boy off and you lose your snail? That would suck. Okay, it's gonna have a backup battery in the cartridge. Gonna have game tutorials. You're gonna have to teach the kids how to raise the snails. Better user experience, obviously, and character progression because you have to level up your snails. So Snail Racing Extreme, all about the gameplay, bit on the engine. Yeah, good. They finished researching their things, so they're just gonna like pour everything into it. Snail Racing Extreme, this will be it. This will be my next like $1 million making game. Level design, super important. AI, I've learned AI is not important in a virtual pet game, which to me doesn't make sense. So Bradley, you can take over for me on the dialogues. I'll take a bit of a break and I'll put in all the work in the next stage of development. I'm not going to waste money on better dialogues. And like, so there'll be a side feature to the game where you can like design, you can like paint designs on your snail shells, so you can give them like flames or like draw like nitrous bottles on their shells or something. The market is normalized with no particular strong trends at the moment. God damn it, I'm just about to release a casual game and the casual game trend dies. Not what I need. Dear Extreme Industries, we have followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention on the planet, Games, also known as G3. Whoops. By having your own company booth at G3, you can gain a lot of fans and hype for your games, and we think our audience would love to see you there. We will contact you yearly with booth options. Hope to see you at G3, the G3 committee. Hell yeah! Invite me now so I can show off Snail Racing Extreme. Graphic. Bradley Barrett, all about them graphics. And I will go into... I'll take over for Riley, because he's overworked. I have a little bit of world design. G3 hype! Yeah, this will be like the #1 game at G3. Everyone's... We'll be coming out of G3 talking about Snail Racing Extreme. I'll give out like little snail plushies to like the people to promote the game. Okay. Alright, design is a new record. Leveled up my 3D graphics. Oh yeah, it's going to be a 3D. It's a 3D snail racing game. And I can research stereo sound. That is going to happen. But first, I want a game report on Snail Racing Extreme. Sweep the leg! Is that all you... Yeah, that's what I need to do. Sweep the leg. First reviews for a newly released game. Snail Racing Extreme came in. How is this going to do? 7. I saw a 10. 9, one of the best. An 8, casual games work well on GameLink, I know. And another 8, very good. By all games. Yeah, sweeping the leg, that's the pro strat to Game Dev Tycoon. You research... I can't research stereo sound. It would have been funnier during Left 4 Dead 2. What, for taking out Shrek? Sweep Shrek's leg. What topics can I get? Sci-fi! Yes, I can make sci-fi games! Okay, research that, and you go on vacation. You research... simple cutscenes. Lowood Productions. The game meets the required ratings. We are looking forward to future business. 450,000 units on day 1. Just hit 1 million units sold of Snail Racing Extreme. Told you, man. The kids are all about the snails. Post-release analysis of Snail Racing Extreme is complete. Level design seems to be very important. I didn't put a lot of work into level design. Still sold over 1 million units. Gameling and Young is great. Virtual Pet for the youngins is great too. Additional insights. Bradley Barrett is still new to the team. A few more games in the team will have higher potential. Yeah, well, it was his first game, and look, it's all over 1 million units. It's already making profits. Like, lots of profits. Alright. I can show off Snail Racing Extreme at G3. I can get a small booth which will cost me 80 grand. Medium booth for 50, or a large booth will cost me 1.5 million, which is half of my money. No, I'll go medium booth. I don't want to... I want to get some fans, but I don't want to waste half of my money showing off Snail Racing Extreme, which has already been out for 5 months. People already know about the game. Give me a new topic. Cyberpunk. I can make a Cyberpunk game for the Vina Oasis. That would probably do okay. Mature Cyberpunk action game. Yeah. Do it. After G3. Oh, they're also promoting Super Hot Instant Tennis, which has been off the market for like a year. 86,000 people rocked up. We didn't make it in the top 100 booths. Once we gain more fans, I'm sure we will. Yeah. Did that get me more fans? Maybe? Oh, it slightly boosted the sales of Snail Racing. Okay. Let's see if I can develop... Oh no, I don't want to do a contract. I want a publishing deal. Any genre dystopian game for PC? No. Any topic, any genre for the Super TES? I don't know if the mature... A mature cyberpunk game for the TES probably wouldn't go too well. Crime RPG for the PC, no. A sports RPG with a minimum score of 7. That's never gonna happen. I'll do the any topic, any genre for the Super TES. Because I do want to make Super TES games. I'll make it for everyone. I won't make it the cyberpunk game. I'll make it a... Make another sports game. No, I don't know what type of game to make. Suggestions. Give me a topic. I'll make a... What game should I make? We've got mad science, hunting, spy, pirate, thief, racing, rhythm, law, extreme sports, virtual pet, music, dystopian vocabulary, post-apocalyptic, detective, sci-fi, or cyberpunk. I can't make a dating sim. These are the topics I've got. Once I develop romance, once I research romance games, then I can make a dating sim. I'll make like a epic anime dating sim and release it on Steam. They seem to do well. Anything? Alright, you're useless to me. I'll make a sci-fi game. Dystopian. Okay. Dystopian RPG for the Super TES. Extreme Engine 3 Deluxe. I need a name. What about... The First of Us. I know that would probably be a better name for a zombie game, but it still works. This will be The First of Us. Dystopian RPG for the Super TES. Not another dystopian adventure. Not another dystopian adventure. It fits! Alright, not another dystopian adventure. For the Super TES. 3D graphics. Today, Vonnie has announced their very own console called the Play System. Apparently, the company has completely reworked their earlier Play System prototype after Ninvento cancelled the project. The new Play System comes with a CD-ROM drive and 32-bit processors. Holy shit, 32 bits. And is wholly owned by Vonnie. Industry professionals say this might be the beginning of a new generation of consoles. Ninvento declined to comment. The Play System will enter the market in 2 months. Alright, after Not Another Dystopian Adventure, I'm going to make a new game engine and just pour all of my technology into it. Right, we're going to have a linear story, character progression, all the shit, This is going to be a big game. Heavy focus on story and quests, not so much on the engine, little bit of gameplay. About that much gameplay. I can research sequels. Alright, we're going to see a Water Polo Pro sequel for the PC coming very soon. Because Water Polo Pro did amazingly well. Water Polo Pro put me in this office. This was Roland Keane from Smash! I got word that Extreme Industries is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Yes! What is my expectation regarding the success of Not Another Dystopian Adventure? Do I think the game will be well received? Yeah, I'll hype it. What's the worst that could happen? Thank you for your time. You're welcome. You may have all my time. Right, dialogue's going to be important. Level design, probably not so much. We'll give it better dialogues. Yeah, looks good. Kyle, you need to go on vacation, seriously. He's so overworked. Today, the new platform Play System by Vonnie has been released. Snail Racing Extreme is now off the market. It sold 2.3 million units, generating just over 2 million in sales. That is 1.5 million in profit on Snail Racing Extreme. I told you, the kids love the snails. It's a 3D snail racer. What's not to love? World design, give me all of that. Some graphic. That much graphic. A little bit of graphic. It's only the Super Tez. It doesn't have to be like all the graphic. A lot of hype going into this game. Alright, iron the bugs out before I start losing hype. Come on. Done. Oh no, it seems Snail Racing Extreme had quite a few undiscovered bugs when we released it. Well, that was the point. It was a bug racing game. Some of our customers are having a bad time with this and they demand we patch the game. You can either spend the money and time and patch it or ignore the pleas. If you want to patch the game, then click on the character and use the action menu to develop a patch. Make sure I don't wait too long. Yeah, Riley, you can develop me a patch. Good management. No one was overworked. Lots of level ups happening. Release it. Okay, I can now research multiplayer. Multiplayer branching story dialogue tree. Riley, develop me a patch. Kyle. I want the game report. Alright, here we go. Reviews for Not Another Dystopian Adventure. How's this gonna do? Oh no. Has its moments. I've seen better. Falls a bit short. I don't think that's going to be good enough for the publisher. I think they're going to be a little bit upset. Where did I go wrong? Game report. And research multiplayer. Definitely want multiplayer in the new engine. And if I can, that day-night cycle. Game didn't live up to expectations. Screw you, Blue Bit Games. Dan from Extreme Industries made very bold remarks about their then in development game Not Another Dystopian Adventure, predicting that it would be uber successful. Now the game is out on the market, the consensus is that Dan needs a lesson in how to be humble. Twice that's happened now. Anytime I hype a game, it does shit. Okay, multiplayer is researched. Level editor. One more research point and I can get day-night cycle. Come on, there it is. I'll put a day-night cycle into the next Extreme engine. Post-release. Story quest seems to be very important. I know, that's why I put a lot into it. And Snail Racing Extreme has been patched. How would you patch a Game Boy cartridge? Alright, create a custom engine. What are we going to call it? Ultra Extreme Engine. Have all the things. Cutscenes, multiplayer, better AI. Oh wait, no. Finish researching the day-night cycle first. I think Not Another Dystopian Adventure is... It's almost making me a profit. So it's not a total failure. Just a moderate failure. Like me. Alright. Research the shit out of that. Put all the development bubbles into it. Hey Mikabish, if you're still about in chat, did you want to have a game or something a bit later on? Game engine number 4, but I named it! No, I didn't. Son of a bitch. Alright, game engine number 4 is Ultra Extreme Engine. It just doesn't have a name. So I messed up. Publishing deal. Can I research horror now? I can do horror games. And sequels. Oh, I can't do sequels. What'd I say? Did you want to jump on a game a bit later on? Of anything. If you're up for it. Research a new topic. Prison. Do a horror game for the Vina. Oh. Casual game for the Play System. Yeah, casual game for the Play System. 200 grand in licensing fees. I am steadily losing money. I am very steadily losing money. So this needs to be... They want a mature... Yeah, man, just let me know. I'll probably be playing this for quite a while. A mature casual game. Can I not? Yeah, okay, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna do the horror game. Mature horror game. Horror... Action or adventure? Horror action. On the Ultra Extreme Engine, codenamed Game Engine number 4. And this will be called... Spooky... Dwelling... Dwelling Evil. Mature action game for the Vina Oasis. Alright. Although I am losing money because I just developed that new game engine. That wasn't cheap. Thank you for the follow, Hyperchild. Very appreciated. Okay. Action game needs good gameplay. Make it a multiplayer game, so you can play Dwelling Evil with your friends. Who's good at design? I'm good at design. I'm good at design, tech... You know what? Nothing on the engine. Oh, no. We'll give it some cutscenes. Oh, I have to balance all that crap. I didn't even realize that. If I drop the engine down too low, it's not enough to give it good save game or multiplayer. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Dwelling Evil should do well. Good AI, better AI. No dialogues. Let's give it some good level design. Good level design in my horror action game. In 2 months, the Vena Gear will be taken off the market. That's a shame. Game Gear was a great console. Okay, G3's coming up. I need to hype Dwelling Evil. Let's go with a medium booth. I'm putting like all my money into this. I've got 950k. This is going to be 500k. We should expect more visitors to the booth and have space to give away demos of our games. So we can give away demos of Dwelling Evil. Game Gear was okay. Yeah, okay. It wasn't great. Also, hey Zed, how you doing? It's going to have a day-night cycle. We'll have a day-night cycle in Dwelling Evil. So at night time, the evil possesses the... It's not going to be zombies. Zombies are cliche. What's something else horror? Okay, so at night time, the... Like... Your clothes come alive. Cows. Yes. The cows get evil at night time, and their eyes glow red, and, like, they feast on human flesh. So, like, because it's got that cutscene, right, the opening cutscene is, it's gonna be a car driving through, like, driving past big fields, and there's gonna be cows munching away in paddocks, and then, like, the camera pans across to one of the cows as it lifts its head up and looks at the camera, and it's just got, like, blood dripping down its cow chin, and it's like chewing on human flesh, and it's like, holy shit, what the hell is this game? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Not so much sound. Little bit of sound. Mono sounds is okay. Needs more in the world design. Okay, fine. Get it done. Finish the game. Release it. We're gonna go to G3. We're gonna make loads of money. We're going to make all our money back. Dwelling Evil is going to be amazing. You fight off cows with, like, pitchforks and whatever things you can find laying around the farms. The only weapon I can think of would be a pitchfork. Alright. People are coming and checking out Dwelling Evil. They're getting their demos. 50,000... Whoa! 100,000? Ah, just shy of 100,000 people coming to the booth. Still didn't make the top 100 booths. We got a bit of hype going in. The Vena Gear is no longer supported. Not a bad turnout. I know, like, if it had just been that nice round 100,000 though. Alright. Finish it. No bugs. Still got a decent amount of hype. New record on design and technology. That new engine. This is the first game on the Ultra Extreme engine. Alright, release it. Get it out there. Due to increase in experience, Kyle and Bradley get a pay rise. Special training available for Dan. And I can research 3D graphics version 3. Do it. Can't afford to do it. Get me some new topics. I can make vampire games. New topic. Fantasy! Yes! I can make a fantasy RPG. Finally. Werewolves, sure. I'm just trying to get all the topics out. Give me a game report on Dwelling Evil. First reviews for our new release game, Dwelling Evil, came in. Oh! Oh, they like it. It's an 8. 7. 7. And 6. Okay. It's better than average. I still need to research sequels. Haven't done that yet. The game meets the required ratings. We look forward to future business. You're welcome. 450,000 units on day 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hi boss, I have a knack for security. I think we should really do some security upgrades in our office. I've done some research and I think with an investment of 50k we'd be a lot safer than we are now. Yeah, sure. Do oh, something in my throat right now. Do it. Increase security. Alright. Dwelling Evil's doing well. Research sequels. I'm gonna make a sequel to my best-selling self-published game. Horror and action is a great combination. Engine seems to be very important. Okay, I didn't really do a lot into the engine. I don't think I did too much in world design. Decent. It's sold 1.2 million units. And Vina Oasis action game is great. Okay. Publishing deal? Or should I make... No, I'll wait for the sequels. I'm going to make a sequel to... Let's have a look at my games. I want to go like way, way back. I'm going to make a sequel to Mini Golf Fun. Because that did so well. And that was self-published. That made me 4.8 million in pure profits. So on a new engine, I can make it for the Super TES. Let's do it. Develop a sequel. I mean, Snail Racing Extreme did well. But Mini Golf Fun. It's my best rated and my best selling game. We're going to make it for everyone. Or do I make it for the play system? Casual sports on the play system. Sure. This is going to be extreme mini golf fun on ultra extreme engine, 3D graphics. Oh, I only made it a small game. That's alright, it keeps costs down. We don't need a story. Character progression we'll have. So you can like... Yeah, the play system. Character progression we'll have, so like you can level up your accuracy and power and whatever else. Gameplay is important. Story and quests, no. Bit of engine work. Riley, go on vacation. So this is only going to be a cheap game to make. So it shouldn't be too bad to make a profit. I just need to market it. AI does not matter. Just enough to have better AI. And... touch of dialogue. Alright, how much can I cut that down? There. A little bit of dialogue, a little bit of AI. Maybe a little bit more dialogue. No, too much dialogue. Yeah, that's a good balance, I think. Alright, let's market this. We're getting a little bit of hype, but I haven't even marketed the game. Do we sell it? Alright, it's only a small thing, so we'll do magazines and demos. So when you're out buying the official Play System magazine, you can get a magazine with a demo disc, and it comes with like the first we'll have the first 9 holes of the first course of Extreme Mini Golf Fun. Level design is super important. Yes. Yes, it is. Did I not give it a lot of level design? Alright, let's go some world design. Sound, average. Day and night cycle, sure. Open world. No, let's not have an open world mini golf game. That sounds horrible. How would that even work? Someone explain to me how an open world mini golf game works. Alright, get these bugs out. Kyle, go on vacation. Take a break. Okay, I was fine. Sweet. Dwelling Evil is off the market. It made 2.1 million in sales, which translates to 1.4 million in profit. Not bad considering that that was on a publishing deal, so I got a lot of profit out of that. Action games are especially popular. Alright, release it. Decent design and technology. It's up there. Get it out there. And I can research Easter eggs. I want a game report. Here we go. Reviews. Review time. 8. 8. Okay, it's doing well. It's doing well. Reviews are good. Reviews are good. Very good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Game reviewers are known for being brutal, so let's get a game report on that. Alright, self-published game, selling 60,000 units on day one. Was met with great response. Had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. So has that already made profit? No, not yet. A couple more days and it'll make profit. Post-race analysis for Extreme Mini Golf Fun is complete. We got the following results. Sound seems to be quite important. I don't think I put a lot of sound in it. Casual play system is terrible. That's what I thought. I was worried about a casual play system game. Additional insights. We just try to focus our entire team on the development of the game. I mean, I did. Alright, give me a publishing deal. I need to get to 100,000 fans and then I can develop my own medium game. A music strategy, an extreme sports strategy, a cyberpunk casual, or an any genre fashion game. Sure. What? Oh, fashion, not researched. Alright, research fashion. Let's do it. We'll make a casual fashion game for the Super Test. And you can research... Let's have a level editor. I know, but like... It's an easy thing to make, surely. It just needs like good graphics and maybe okay gameplay. Or a casual government. No, I can't research government. Alright, let's do this. Casual. We'll market it for everyone. Oh yeah, I haven't named it yet. Space Princess Kawaii. Done. Pretty Innocent Super Shoes. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Space Princess Kawaii just because that's like a running joke now. So that you have to dress up anime space princesses in like stuff. Let me see, my webcam's drooping. Try and fix that. Yeah, in like anime shit. Give them hairstyles and stuff. Engine's probably pretty important for that. Character progression can fuck off. Do you reckon it needs multiplayer? I don't know. It could just be, yeah, probably single player would probably be best. Alright, you go into gameplay. You're good at tech, so you can do the engine. I get it. Piss. Oh, that's terrible. That is fucking terrible. Let's have a little... It's gotta have some story. Like, it's gotta have a little bit of story. It's gotta have reason for people to play the game. Zed's saying no. Mickey Rich is saying yes. Story is gonna be super important. You can't be serious. It's a fashion... It's a casual fashion game. Story's not gonna mean shit. It's gonna be, like, more about the engine. Yeah. I'm not listening to you. Story's not gonna matter. Level design is important. AI, no one cares about, so get rid of that. We gotta have dialogues. Alright, you do level design. I'll work on the AI because I'm already pretty worked. You can do dialogues. I've played this for like a couple... This is like my second actual attempt at playing the game. First time I played it, I did really well. I got really far. And then I decided to stream it. Like, I played it for like 4 hours. And then I'm like, screw it, I need to stream this. It's so much fun. Extreme Mini Golf Fun is off the market. It sold nearly 200,000 units and made nearly 1.4 million in sales. Is this Warframe? You may be onto something. Extreme Mini Golf Fun made me 733,000. Jason Green from Gaming World got word that Extreme Industries is working on a new game. Would we be willing to share some information? Sure. I'm going to be modest about this one. I'm not expecting it to be a, like, 10 out of 10 million units sold on day one game. I think it'll do okay, but I don't think there's a big market out there for casual fashion games. Nintendo announced their next generation console called TES 64 today. Expected in the coming months, it is the world's first gaming console to support 64-bit processors for graphics and audio. Nintendo said this will allow never before seen 3D realism. Oh, my headset's getting awkward. Alright. Recent years, the Super TES has lost a lot of market share. I'm making a game for the Super TES. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, market experts said that the hardware of the TES 64 is surely impressive, but expressed their surprise that it still uses ROM cartridges instead of much cheaper and higher capacity CD-ROM format. Nevertheless, TES 64 seems like an impressive console, and Inventor has said that it plans to aggressively price it against Vonnie's Play System. Hang on, I need to, like, move my headset around. Give me a sec. Alright, that feels better. Graphics. Graphics are important. Sound is important. Sound is important. World design. No. Bradley? Tech. Graphics is tech. Pure Nintendium. Can we make that a mod in Minecraft? Like, you can mine Nintendium and turn it into like an indestructible Tinker's tool thing. Ah, my webcam's shit. Like, it's very slowly tipping back all the time. And there's not a lot I can do about it because you've seen how it's mounted to my monitor. There's even more tape on it now. Alright. Finish the game off. Space Princess Kawaii? Get the bugs out of it. I can't release this game with bugs. Not as strong as Nokia Tight. Oh man, you should have been watching the Left 4 Dead stream last night. You'd know all about Nokia Tight. Alright, medium booth. We gotta promote Legolity. Oh, you know how you can get like punji sticks? What if you could make like Lego bricks? We could make some stupid mod Lego Light. Oh. No. I like Legolium. Because you've got Nokia Tight, Nintendium, Legolium seems to work. Okay, get it out, get it out. Space Princess Kawaii. Holy shit, it is my best designed game to date. Release. Riley gets a raise because he leveled up. Yep, Legolium. Okay, the reviews are in for Space Princess Kawaii. Fuck. How's it gonna do? Could have been better. Fashion and casual is a great combination. Yeah. That's what I thought. They're giving it an 8. Focus on level design, serve the game well. And a 7. Casual games work well on Super Tez. Okay. I'm okay with those reviews. Boss, a small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release a source code for one of our older game engines, Extreme Engine 3D. Doing so would surely satisfy these fans, but given that we worked hard on the engine, we could also sell licenses for it and make some money. Alternatively, we could simply refuse their request completely. What should we do? That's only my last gen. No, it's not. Last gen was Extreme Engine 3D Deluxe. Extreme Engine 3D is like NES days. Yeah, just fucking have it. I don't care. Go on vacation. Our recent decision to give away our Extreme Engine 3D was met with outstanding response from fans. Overall, we gained 8.3 thousand fans, and it cost us 3.3 thousand. Sure. I can do that. Give me a game report on Space Princess Kawaii. Give it away. I did give it away, yeah. Electronic Mass Productions. The game meets the required ratings. We are looking forward to future business. Yes. Okay, here we go. G3. The game's been out for 2 months. We're still showing off Extreme Mini Golf Fun for some reason, but it's mostly about Space Princess Kawaii. 134,000 people turned up. I'm happy with that. Still didn't make the top 100 booths. I'm nearly at 75,000 fans. 100,000 fans, and then I can start publishing my own medium-sized games. Tez 64 has been released. We need to start making games for that. What can you research? I want to put out a new game engine, but that's going to cost a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of money. Stereo sound is probably important by this point. And Easter eggs. If I can get my research points up to 10, I'll research a new topic, but so close to it, 9. Fashion and casual is great. Engine is not important. I put a decent amount into the engine, so that's nah. Alright, let's develop another sequel. Sequels seem to do okay. Extreme Mini Golf Fun did well. Dwelling Evil was alright. Not Another Dystopian Adventure was a pile of hot garbage. Snail Racing Extreme did really well. Really, really well. Easter eggs are important. I think this would be on my new engine. Super Hot Instant Tennis was alright. Pocket Crazy Karts was okay. Legend of the Final Fantasy was eh. Wasteland Wasters was crap. Chicken Coops was okay. Chicken Capers did really well. Booty Quest was pretty shitty. I'm going to make Water Polo Pro 2. Extreme Water Polo Pro. All caps Extreme. I'm 82.8 thousand fans. Can we get a shit sequel? I don't want to make a shit sequel. I want to make a good sequel. I want to make money. I'm gonna try to publish this one myself. I'm nearly at 100,000 fans. They recommend the tip recommends 100,000 fans to self-publish medium. What is this? The 90s? Yeah, the 64 just came out. So it's like what, 98? When did the 64 come out? 94, 98? I remember when I got mine. Yeah, it's the 90s. 95 maybe? Alright, simulation. Simulations are good for PC. PC has decent market share still. Alright, it'll be for the PC. Extreme Water Polo Pro is for the PC. Ultra Extreme Engine. 3D graphics. Is grunge still cool? Yeah, people are still listening to Nirvana. I'm sure. I think Kurt Cobain might still be alive. Seems the market has normalised again with no particular strong trends at the moment. When did the 64 come out? Was it 95? 96? 96. No. The NES was, what, 85? Super NES was 91, 92. And the 64 was 96, 97? I really don't know. I'm thinking too much into this. We're going to have multiplayer in Extreme Water Polo Pro. Better user experience. Game tutorials. People need to learn how to play water polo. 96. Okay, cool. So yeah, mid-90s. Grunge is probably still cool. I think Kurt Cobain's dead though. I'm going to need to fix up my webcam. It's drooping like... it's falling back like crazy. Okay, do you think... yeah. AI is probably important in a sim. Let's get some AI into it. Look at my beard. Hey, what are you saying? Dialogues, no. Level design... probably AI is probably more important than level design. Let's put better AI into it as well. I'll go at 100% workload. Sound is important. Probably don't need a day and night cycle in a water polo game, because it's going to be played in indoor arenas. Although it is a sports game, and the game doesn't really care, like, this game doesn't really care that it's a water polo game. So, yeah. Alright, we'll have nighttime water polo games. Graphics are important. Little bit of world design. Kyle... I'm going to swap Kyle and Bradley around. Cool. Got a bit of hype. I'll market it. I'll market it. While we're getting the bugs out, I'll market it. We'll give out demos of Extreme Water Polo Pro. Space Princess Kawaii is off the market. It sold... that's not bad for a self-published game. It sold 1.7 million units and generated 1.9 in sales. 1.1 million in profits. Get the last of these bugs out of here. Sweet. This is very big on design and tech. Yep. AI leveled up, as it should. Okay. Let's just chuck some more tape on the webcam. Add to the ball of duct tape that's on top of my monitor right now. It's so bad. Chuck some cardboard behind it too. Just like bunch of fucking cardboard to like hold it there-ish. So I'm having to tilt my monitor down. I'll have to work out some kind of rigging system for this webcam, but right now this will do. Careful with my awesome AI, it might become Skynet. Yeah, the water polo game is going to take over the world. New research available, AI companions. Oh no, it's happening. Oh shit, I've actually got duct tape on my screen. That's not good. Okay. First reviews for Extreme Water Polo are in. Extreme Water Polo Pro. though. Look at these reviews. Like, I'm telling you, man, water polo is where it's at. Extreme Industries has released a sequel to their game Water Polo Pro. The newest game in the series, titled Extreme Water Polo Pro, was met with outstanding responses. Why couldn't I promote this at G3? In 2 months, the Super Tez will be taken off the market. You need to, like, have a violin going for that. The sales! We just got word that Extreme Water Polo Pro, which was recently released by Extreme Industries, has racked up over 50,000 units in sale, 500,000 units in sales. If the game were a music record, it would have gold status. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. Look at the word of mouth sales. Well, there was the demos as well. This is making me millions. Holy shit, this is making me millions. Because it's self-published, so I don't have to like fork out royalties to the publishers. Industry professionals say that Extreme Water Polo Pro is one of those rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. Seems that Extreme Industries has really made gaming history with Extreme Water Polo Pro. Well done. 9.3 million? Yo, give me a game report on that. 9.75 overall. We just got word that Extreme Water Polo Pro, which was recently released by Extreme Industries, has racked up over 1 million units in sales. If the game were a music record, it would have platinum status. Go Extreme Industries, well done. Holy crap. And it's still increasing sales. What has that done? It's made $11.6 million. Why are water... Okay, sports sims seems to be... I should just release a new sports sim every year. Like Water Polo Pro 2K16, 2K17, 2K18, etc. I'll just release a new water polo game every year. Done. Perfect. People will buy it. I'll put fucking loot crates in it, DLC. You know. Can you have a loan? I can give you a virtual loan. You now have more than 100,000 fans. With such a big fan base, you should now be able to self-publish medium games. I just did. And it made me millions. A post-release analysis of Extreme Water Polo Pro is complete. We got the following result. World design seems to be not important for this type of game. I think I gave it a little bit of world design. Like a little tiny bit. Super Tez is no longer supported. I released 2 games for this platform and earned a total of 2.8 million. I just gotta release PC sims. That's all I gotta do. Go on vacation. Alright, research me some shit. Branching story. And that's about all I can do. Can I train you? Yeah, okay, do some training. That one. No. I want to boost his design. He's like my designer, so I'll boost his design. And you can't really do much at the moment. I'm going to generate... Once I finish the branching stories... Actually, if I create a custom sequel, what can I add to it? A custom engine. I can add the level editor and Easter eggs. And stereo sound. I might make another game. PC is going to die for a while, don't push it. That's a good point. Yeah, with the Play System 2. Yeah. I need to start thinking ahead. A friend of mine is greatly involved in an organisation which aims to get more women into technology. They're looking for a sponsor. I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Would you like to help out? Yeah, it'll get me publicity. Extreme Water Polo Pro is just going off the market. Generated $16 million in sales. $16 million dollary-doos. Holy shit. Alright. I don't need a publishing deal. I can just make a game. Alright. Give me an idea. What should I... should I make a racing game? I don't want to make a racing. I don't want to make another racing sim. I can make an arcade racer, like an action racer. I can make a fantasy RPG. Fantasy RPG or an action racer? What do you reckon? What do you reckon will do better? I'll probably make it for the not the TES, the Play System. Fantasy RPG for the Play System, yeah. You got a name? I'm marking it for everyone. So we have a name. B Squaresoft. Just release nothing but fantasy RPGs. I need a name. I'm still trying to fix this freaking webcam up because it's sitting so awkwardly. Alright, that's good. That is a bad plan. Yeah, they didn't do so well until... Look at how 13 did. Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker. Done. And the fucking webcam fell again. Chicken. That's it. Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker. So... What is the premise of Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker? Like, I can't think of anything. Not for an RPG. What do you do in Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker? This webcam is really giving me the shits. Oh, I can just tilt it down a bit. That's heaps better. Yeah, what's the premise of Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker? What do you do? What do you do? A small elf boy with a sword. And a pointy hat that's purple. And he's got a sword. And you go find you find a sword in a cave. Same thing you do in every RPG, kick chickens. Yeah, but then the chickens kick you. What if that's the twist? The chickens are the kickers. Alright, we need gameplay. Engine's probably not going to matter. Definitely need to have a linear story and character progression. It's dangerous to go alone. Yeah, story and quests, super important for an RPG. Who's my best designer? I want my best I'm the best designer. And... Kyle. This should do well. It's late in the Play System's life, but the Play System 2 hasn't been announced yet. AI probably doesn't matter. Level design does. Dialogues are going to matter in an RPG. Dialogues and level design, AI can sort of just enough to get the better AI in. Okay. We got words that Extreme Industries has recently sponsored a highly praised move to get more women in technology roles. Dan, the CEO of Extreme Industries, said, "We would love to see more women in the game industry." Ironic, considering that my company is old dudes. Look, I hired them based on their experience and their levels. Alright, this is gonna be a large booth. I've got the money. This is gonna be massive. I'm also going to go with a large marketing campaign. So I'm spending $1.5 million just on my G3 booth, and $2 million on the marketing campaign, which is... We're going to have exclusive reviews, behind-the-scenes reports, TV trailers, and more. Large booth to make up for the shite game. This is going to be a great game! What can go wrong with Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker? World design, super important. Sound, not so much. Open world with a day and night cycle, like EA. Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker Andromeda. Actually, that's probably more tech. Graphics would be more tech than design, I think. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Alright. Come on. I want to get to G3 before it gets released. Will iron the bugs out? There it is, G3. It's not released yet. 30,000. Oh, there's a big boost. 100, 150, 200, 300, 309,000 people. Needs good music. No, it said sound wasn't important. Well, sound is like, it's a little bit important. It's not like super important apparently. 309,000 people. We made it into the top 100 conference attractions this year at Place 91. Alright, get these bugs out so I can release it. I'm not releasing a buggy fantasy RPG. Alright. Yeah, I'll show you how the, like... It gives you little tips on how things, like, play a role in your game development. Due to the increase in experience, Bradley Barrett got a level up. I can now research rich backstory and soundtrack. Okay, here we go. Our office could really do with some renovation work, and our computer systems are also out of date. Investing a little bit in a modern office and upgrading computers would be great. Do you want to renovate the office for 150k? Sure. I'm not Enix. Enix don't really do buggy games, do they? Enix had great games. Dear Extreme Industries, since G3 has become the biggest meetup of game developers every year, we've decided to use our name for greater good. Starting today, we offer different game development challenges throughout the year, where game devs from around the world can compete with each other. This will be a great way for game developers to learn something new. You're welcome to join in at any time. There are no prizes, but it'll be a great way to increase everyone's skills. The G3 committee. They did during this time. Now, Enix was bust by now. It was Square Enix by now. Because, we'd be coming up to 97. So, yeah, it's Square Enix now. Alright, first reviews for Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker are coming in. I feel like even if it tanks in the reviews, it's got enough hype behind it, and I've got enough fans, and it did well enough at G3 that I'll still be able to make a profit and recover my losses in marketing. Best of its kind. Now, the buyout happened on PS1. Final Fantasy VII was Square Enix. Oh, no, shit. I'll get back to you. This is another awesome game. Hang on. You're most likely correct. Final Fantasy IX was published by Squaresoft. Yeah, I just went and checked my copy. But, I'm doing it now. I'm making good games. Spirits Within movie fucked him a bit. I own that. I own it on DVD. The day Vena fans have waited a long time for has arrived, as Vena has announced their next generation console, the Dreamcast. Company spokesperson said, the Dreamcast is a dream come true. This console is the most advanced gaming console in history. I would like to get one Dreamcast game out. Just one. Because it was a good console, and like I'd like to just have one title under my belt. And Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker is going to make me a fuck ton of money. So I can afford to lose a little bit. If I can research online gaming... Sonic Adventures. No, it'll be a wombat racing game. Like a wombat action game. Because you can't have I was going to have echidnas, because they're Australian. But Knuckles isn't echidna. So it's going to be wombats. A wombat RPG. The new console sports powerful graphics hardware, promising graphic quality rivaling those on high-end PCs. The Dreamcast is also the first console to ship with a modem out of the box, making it ready for online play. The console will be available early next year. If I can research online... I can't research online yet. I might wait a little bit and research next level of 3D graphics. Put that into my new engine for the next gen of consoles. Right, Fantasy Uben Chicken Kicker. Uben. It's fuck. God damn it, I just realized that this is fuck. Mikabish, you bastard. You clever bastard. We just got word that Fuck, which was recently released by Extreme Industries, has racked up over 500,000 in sales. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. I just fucking clicked. It just tweaked. I'm like, what's the abbreviation of that? F-U-C-K, son of a fuck. Alright. Game history. Yeah, already making profit in the first month. Or third month, I guess. I don't know! I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about the abbreviation until just then. What topics have I got? Construction, cooking, technology, and government. I might knock out a construction strategy game for PC before it starts to die out. You just got word that Fuck, which was recently released by Extreme Industries, has racked up over 1 million in sales. Gamer music record, it would have platinum status. Sweet. Kyle... Research... Backstory. Rich backstory. So if I'm going to make a sequel to Fuck, it's got to have a rich backstory. I've been playing Fantasy over Chicken Kicker and have tremendously enjoyed this experience. This is well designed at its best, brave, imaginative, and unapologetically followed by incredible artistic vision. Stellar effort by Extreme Industries, by Andrew McNara, Game Informant. That's going to do well for boosting sales. That's a good review. Fantasy and RPG is a great combination. Graphics seems to be quite important. Platform, genre, and audience match was great. Have a break. I'm going to hire someone else. I'm going to put a lot of money into the budget. Construction FPS battle game, call it crap. Don't even, like, fuck around with a catchy, you know, abbreviation or anything. Just straight up call it crap. It'll be a battle royale. Alright, show me a show reel. Oh no, I've got good designers. Or do I have good tech guys? Fuck. What do I have? What are their strong points? Let me see. Train. He's good at design. He's pretty average at both. I can only fire you. Come back. Come back from vacation so I can see how good you are. Alright man, catch you later, Zed. He's good at technology. Alright, just show me a game demo. Something I want, just good average person. So complex algorithms give me people who are better technology. Showreel gets me people who have better design. Game demos are better all around. Like, they're strong in both. So I'll hire someone new and then I'll develop a new game. Level 2, level 2, level 3, level 3, level 4. Alright, of course, yeah, I'll go for the level 4 guy. Have your welcome training. You can do... Research me something. You can't research anything. Train. Do the G3 Pixel Cup. I'll try and get the stats up a little bit. G3 Code Jam, that's going to be technology. Game Jam might be good for design. Do the Game Jam. At the moment, the effects are unknown, but once I complete them, it tells me what they actually boost. Do the Innovation Challenge, sure. Whoop, Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker is now off the market. It sold 1.8 million units, generating 20 million in sales. So yeah, I've got a bit of money to sink into some stuff. Dude, don't repeat yourself. Alright, I gotta start work on that construction. Construction sim. For the PC. I'm gonna call it, it'll be a medium game, and I'm gonna call it Sewer Tycoon Extreme. You have to develop a sewage system for a town/city. It's the first thing that came to mind. Gameplay is important. So this is where you see how much things matter. So that's where gameplay is 3 pluses, so it's very important. Engine is 2, so it's eh. Story and quests don't matter at all. Character progression probably doesn't matter. Story doesn't matter. We'll have cutscenes. Gameplay is important. So yeah, okay, we'll put character progression in because that's part of gameplay. It'll have multiplayer, so you can build sewer systems with your friends and like have neighboring towns, and you have to like dump each other's. You have to dump your crap into your neighbor's town, and whoever's sewer system backs up with the most crap loses. If it overflows, you're out. So he is pretty good at tech and design. It's his first game. I'm going to give him, like, it's all on you, man. Bradley, make it work. Braden, sorry. I'll work on the engine, and Riley can do whatever story is actually involved in that. Alright, I'm going to need to market it. Let's go with another large campaign. Get it out there as much as I can. Hi, this is Christopher Rignall from eGaming Check. I got word that Extreme Industries is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information? Yes. What is my expectation? It's going to be fucking hype, man. It's going to be huge. If we can get it to G3, then it'll be great. People will see it. People will play it. Alright, simulation. AI is going to be important. Level design is probably going to be important. Dialogues aren't going to matter. Braden's going to be overworked if I put him in AI, so I'm not going to do that. Riley's probably the best. Or no, I'll do that. Riley tech. AI is going to be tech. Bradley can do tech. Kyle. Yeah, you can stick to dialogues. It's getting pretty hyped. I put 2 million in the marketing campaign, so it better fucking do well. So sound is pretty important apparently. World design doesn't matter at all. So it won't be open world, because you'll have just your set town. Sewer Tycoon Dev. Didn't you have to go mow? Get out of here. Oh, Bradley's working on sound and graphics. Kyle, you work on sound. No. Braden work on sound. Braden's overworked. Braden work on graphics. Bradley work on sound. Bradley's overworked. So boost that up a bit. Kyle, maybe? I don't know whether graphics are design or tech. What if I do it? Then I'm overworked. But I can drop that. I'll balance the overwork, because I'm at 110, Bradley's at 109. I feel like graphics are going to be... Yeah, it's got to have good graphics. Alright. Sewer Tycoon Extreme, let's see how we do. Give it to Riley. Too late. Did I give it to Riley? I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying to just balance it. To try and not overwork anybody, but still put the best guys in what suits their strengths. Right, we got no bogs. Let's go. Most technologically advanced game. New topic and a new combo. Because I haven't made a construction game yet. Special training for Kyle. New research, video playback, and advanced cutscenes. Kyle, what training can you do? Boost. Oh, he needs design and technology to both be 500. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. So Pixel Cup boosts design by 3, technology by 1, and research by 1. Game Jam is a balance between tech and design and a little bit of research. Innovation Challenge, 3 research, 1 tech, 1 design, 1 speed. Do some more training, actually. I might make him a designer. And Riley... Ah, shit, I should have made him tech. Riley can boost a little bit of both. Bradley... Research... I wasted it. Wasted RP. Although, I'll get RP back when I get a game report going on Sewer Tycoon Extreme. So I should have enough to get another report. Well, hang on, I gotta check my messages. Okay, that's fine. First reviews are in for Sewer Tycoon Extreme. It's good. It's an 8. Okay. 7. Good game. Not 10s. It's not as good as Fantasy... something Chicken Kicker, old Uber Chicken Kicker, Ultra Chicken Kicker, whatever it was. Alright, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8. At least the magazine, they're not going to shit on me for, like, hyping it up so much. I should easily make my money back. In an exclusive interview a while ago, Dan from Extreme Industries, blah, 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 predicted it'll be uber successful. Now the game is out. Dan was spot on. The game has received very positive reviews. Also, overall, it's had a positive effect on sales. The Dreamvast is out. Alright. Give me one more research point so I can research something. There it is. What do I want to do? Dialogue, AI companions, soundtrack, video playback, or advanced cutscenes. Dialogue, AI, soundtrack. Probably video playback. That's like a core engine thing. I really want... No, I want the 3D graphics. Don't do anything. Don't research anything. Let's make a game. Let's see. What's my game history like? I might make a sequel. Could do an Extreme Mini Golf Fun sequel. A sports game for the Dreamvast. Actually, what's their developing thing like? Construction simulation is a great combo. Graphics seem to be very important. We should try to focus. I did focus the entire team. Fucking get over it. Okay, develop new game. Is it going to be like... License cost for the Dreamvast is 250k. That's fine. That's nothing. That is nothing at this point. Do I develop a sports game for the Dreamvast? Should I do a mini golf game? A casual sports game for the Dreamvast? That sounds like it could work. That sounds like it could really work. Yeah, we're doing it. Extreme mini golf fun. DX. Deluxe. Sports casual. Gonna be for the Dreamcast. Because, I mean, it's gonna sell really well initially. For, like, until the PlayStation 2 comes out, the Dreamcast should do well. Uber Extreme Engine. Get it out there. 3D graphics. So, like, if I can get this out pretty quickly, should do well. Vena Oasis will be taken off the market in 2 months. Oh, no. Genesis is not going to be sold anymore. Engine doesn't matter. It's all about the gameplay. We'll have simple cutscenes. Oh, okay. For save game and multiplayer, I need a little bit of work in the engine. Because that's what this is here. It says 67%. That means I need to put more into... Like, if I boost that up a little bit, then it's fine. There is a minimum requirement for including these things. Braden's my best designer, so he'll do gameplay. Although he's also my best tech. Okay, I'll do gameplay. I'll do gameplay and engine. And that'll be, like, all the work I put into the game at this point. Riley... Bradley can do that, because he is kind of shit. I should just fire him and get someone new. Large booth. Promote the crap out of this. Sewer Tycoon Extreme is still on the market as well, so this will promote that too. Alright, large booth. Market the shit out of it while I'm at it. Large campaign. Get the hype generating nice and early. Small number of our dedicated fans have asked that we release the source code for one of our older game engines, Extreme Engine. My very first game engine. Give it away. It's worth nothing. It cost us 2.5k and we gained nearly 10,000 fans. I can now research large games. I want to do that. So I can release a large game on a new engine for the PS2 and Mbox. AI is not important. Dialogues are going to matter a little bit. Braden is going to do that. Riley... you can do the little bit of dialogue. You know what, if I do that... Yeah, I'll do the AI. Because that's 100% of my work, and then that saves Kyle for the next stage of development. I'm not promoting Sewer Tycoon anymore, it's just Extreme Mini Golf Fun. Deluxe. This will generate a lot of hype. 374,000. I think that's better than last year's G3. 78, yeah, that's definitely better. Lot of hype. Graphics are important, sounds a bit important. Riley can do the graphics. Kyle can do the sound. I'm only on the version 2 3D graphics engine. I need to develop that 3D graphics version 3. Hoping this game will get me enough research points. I need 80 research points to do it. Vena Oasis is not supported. I released 3 games to the platform and a total of 3.9 million. Oh, the Genesis is dead. Riley needs to go on a vacation. Really, really badly. Alright, send on vacation while we get the bugs out of it. Sewer Tycoon Extreme is still... we got a bug snuck into it. Alright. Very, very design and technology heavy. Most advanced game to date. Let's release it. And Riley wants a pay rise. Special training for Riley. Sewer Tycoon is off the market. It generated 4.5 million in sales. Nice. Alright. Reviews for Extreme Mini Golf Fun DX are in. It's good. Sweet. One of the best. Must have. More, please. Played it for days. So I'm consistently releasing good games now. I haven't released a shit game for a while. And it's been a variety of games as well. I'm not just pumping out, like, good RPGs or good sports games or whatever. I'm, like... I've had good RPGs, I've had good sports games. I think I had a good action game. Maybe. This is a sim, so that's doing well. Alright, give me a game report. It cost me 2.9 million to make. There's a big audience for the young market at the moment, apparently. I've already made my money back. Racked up over 500,000 units in sales. Competitors have been observed on Injustice remarks. I can now research multi-genre. So I can have multiple... So I can make like an action RPG or an action adventure or a strategy simulator or something like that. I mean, I need to research it, and I'm not going to do that right away. Post-release analysis, dialogues are not important. And a casual Dreamcast game is bad. Choo Choo Rocket, Space Channel 5. I would even consider Crazy Taxi to be a pretty casual game. Oh, there were some big casual games. Whatever. Braden Wong needs to make a few more games. If you're not a fan of Extreme Industries then chances are you will be after playing Extreme Mini Golf Fun Deluxe. Truly outstanding visual design is only one of the many reasons why Extreme Mini Golf Fun Deluxe deserves your attention. Well, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Awesome. Gamers Magazine, love me. Alright. Research them new 3D graphics. And I've got 5 research points, so I might as well do a bit of training. Who needs it? Was it Riley that sucks? No? No, it was Bradley, the redhead. Code incomplete. Let's see what that does. We just got word that Extreme Mini Golf Fun Deluxe has sold over 1 million units in sales. How much is that doing profit-wise? 8.7 million. But apparently casual games are shit for the Dreamcast. Whatever. You just haven't played my casual game. In 2 months, the Master 5 will be taken off the market. So the Genesis was off the market like a year ago, and now we're losing the Master System. Brazil. Kyle, take a vacation. Alright, we're doing a new engine. It's gonna need a name. I don't have a good name for it yet. Get out of there. I only need the best 3D graphics. Branching story, level editor and Easter eggs are going in, and we're going to have stereo sound in this new one. Ah, shit, I didn't name it. Extreme Engine 5, whatever. Extreme Engine V. And Vonnie have announced the Play System too. Perfect. So depending on when it comes out, solid upgraded controller, including vibration function, upgraded graphics, DVD titles, even compatibility, backwards compatibility with Play System 1. Depending on how long that takes to come out, go on vacation. $15 million in sales on Extreme Mini Golf Fun Deluxe. Master 5 is no longer supported. What's it going to take to research multi-genre? 80 research points. I don't have that. Okay. What topics do I have? What can I get new? History. Nah. Alright. New game. The Dreamcast has pretty high market share, but I think by the time I finish developing this game, the play system will be out. Unless I develop just like a really small game and push it out quickly. I'll do that. I'll make a small game for the youngins. How's the... The Gameling still has decent market share. I could make a sequel to Snail. What was a good Gameling game? Snail Racing Extreme was an 8. Pocket Crazy Carts was a 6. That's not going to happen. Chicken Capers was an 8, which was a casual virtual pet game. But then so was... something else. The snail one. Alright, yeah, we'll release Snail Racing Extreme 2. Just as a quick shovelware game, get it out there, sell it to the kids, who gives a fuck, someone will buy it. Snail Racing Extreme 2. I'm not even going to think of a clever name. Capitalize Extreme. This will be on the Game Engine 5. So, first Game Engine 5 game is going to be on the Game Boy. The Dreamcast from Venner has been one of the fastest selling consoles in history, but lately it seems in anticipation of the upcoming PlayStation 2 release is slowing down sales. If PlayStation 2 can hold up the hype when it is released, then Venner could be in deep trouble. Alright, this one will have multiplayer. So you can actually like use the system link with your friends now to race your snails against each other. Whereas the previous one, let's market it a little bit. Small campaign. So the previous one you only had like the time trials where you could get the times of your snails. This one you actually can multiplayer link. Microsoft have announced that they will enter the game console market with their very own gaming console called the M-Box. Seems like the market's getting a little bit saturated, boys. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we will have to wait and see how it fares against the popular Dreamcast, as well as the recently announced, much anticipated PlayStation 2. New console is said to debut in the coming months. Right, level design matters, dialogues don't really matter. We'll have a level editor. So in this one now, you can like make your own racetracks for the snails. I need a little bit of AI to get that. To get the better AI into it. Who can I put on the AI? Bradley. Today, the new game platform PlayStation 2 has been released. So as soon as Snail Racing Extreme 2 finishes, I'm going to make a sequel to Chicken Kicker. Dear esteemed Sir Madam, I am a financial advisor to CEO at Wamobla Oil Limited in Nigeria. I'm writing because I know of your high repute and trustworthiness. Our CEO has authorized me to invest 2.5 million in Exerteam Industries. They didn't even spell my fucking company name right. I deposited the amount in a safe bank and will transfer the money to you, but the bank requires confirmation from you. If you wish to receive the funds, you must transfer a one-time verification payment of 120,000. I trust in you. No thank you. I do not trust in you. We'll have stereo sound on the Gameling. For the headphones, you can plug headphones in and it'll have stereo sound. World design doesn't really matter, so I'm not even going to put a day-night cycle into this one. It's just, it's cheap. It doesn't. It's not going to be feature packed. It's going to have sound. That's about it. Be thankful it's even got sound. Kids will love it. Kids will buy it. It's probably going to sell really fucking well. Launch of PlayStation 2 has been a phenomenal success. Stores everywhere are out of stock. As manufacturing can barely keep up, fans have resorted to buying the console on internet auction sites for as much as 5 times the normal price. What, like eCray? While Vonnie has managed to have the most successful launch in history, sales of Vina's Dreamcast have plummeted. This game is buggy as fuck. Just fixed bugs. Microsoft have announced that the M-Box is going to be later this year. TM. Rumour has it the incredible success of the PlayStation 2 launch has prompted Microsoft to delay their own debut. I could just release this with a bunch of bugs. I'm not going to, because I don't want to be that company, but like, I just want to get this fucking out. Seriously? It is my... new engine, so yeah, lots of design and technology. Release it. I can research minigames. Okay, we're going to develop a sequel to Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker. Yeah. It'll be medium. For the Play System 2. Yes, I want to pay $350,000. It'll be on the Extreme Engine 5. It's going to be Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker 2. That looks all good. Let's get it out. 3D graphics. No particular strong trends at the moment. Just as I release my game for the kids don't really care about games anymore. Fine. That cost me 1.5 million? The engine's not cheap to develop on. It appears that recently a few companies have fallen victim to Nigerian scammers. The scammers often claim to invest large sums of money into companies but require a sizable upfront payment to make the deal. Those who are unwise enough to pay will not see their money again. Police are investigating but seem helpless to stop these international scammers. Alright, Snail Racing Extreme 2 reviews. Fucking really? A game I don't give a shit about and I'm getting 10s. Oh, okay. Oh well, at least it's gonna make me money. Alright, story and quest, super important. Give me a branching story. Gameplay matters. Yep. Snail Racing Extreme 2 made me $1.5 million in profit in its first month of sales. So, the cost of developing the game, plus that again, in profit. Sound seems to be quite important. I don't think... Oh yeah, it had sound. Snail Racing, yep, it's doing well. We're going to have a large booth for this one. Oh yeah, we need to market it, like, now. Fuck 2 is going to be massive. The biggest game ever to date. Like, no one's made a game this big. 1 million in sales in Snail Racing Extreme. Okay, dialogues are important. Level design, yeah. AI, about there. Kyle's not doing much. What's Bradley doing? AI. Okay, he's tech. Bradley's design. I've got Braden on design. Okay. Kyle, you might be working in the next one, otherwise I might fire you. Surprise hit of the year is Snail Racing Extreme 2. The progression in the story is just perfect. Just when you think things settle down, something surprising will happen. Fucking hell. I should make a sequel to Water Polo. It's been a while since I made a Water Polo game. World design, very important. Graphics, important. Sound, a little bit important. Open world, day-night cycle, rich backstory, have it all. Riley is doing too much now. Braden can do graphics. Okay, everyone's working on it now. Here we go, Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker 2. Mikabish, let's see how well your sequel does. At G3. $438,000 people. That's up there. Is it going to be in the top 50? 67th. Cool. Cool. I've just realised that when I get to the point of being able to make online online games, and I make the online version of Fantasy Uber Chicken Kicker, it's gonna be fucko. That's amazing. Release it. Get it out. Alright, can't I do like... What's wrong with that? Oh yeah, he doesn't have the skills. Alright, reviews for Fuck 2 are in. 8. 8. 8. And 8. Cool. Happy with that. Give me a game report on it. And research me some shit. I'm not even bothering with 2D graphics. Like, I don't... Why? Large games. I want to do large games. I will need a... I'll need a publishing deal to make them. So I don't think I have enough fans to self-publish a large game. $20 million off of Snail Racing Extreme 2. Like 6 more research and I can do research something else I want to research. Can't remember right now. Platform audience match is great. Topic audience match is great. Level design is important. Large games. Alright. Let's get a publishing deal for a large game. A rhythm adventure game for the 64? No. 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 Oh man, I want to... I'm not going to make a large game for anything other than the PS2. Why would you... A large casual game for the PC. I don't think that's a good idea. No, I'll make another small game. Screw it, I'll make a I'll make a water polo sequel. It'll be Extreme with a 3 because it's the 3rd game in the series. Should I risk making it large? And just marketing the shit out of it? Do I take that risk? Because it's a sequel. Yeah? Alright, I'll do it. I'll go large. Go big or go home, right? 1.8 million, as opposed to 340k. This could be a major financial flop. This could cost me a lot of money. Marketing, straight away getting in there with a large campaign. I need hype behind this game. I don't think I can do... I don't think I'll be ready for G3. Like, I don't think there'll be a G3 at this point. Engine is important. I need someone else to work on it. Braden. Braden, do engine. That much engine. Okay, we don't need a branching story. It'll have multiplayer, it'll have all the gameplay. just sold 500,000 units of Fuckto. So it didn't do as well as the original. Yes. Alright. So what do I want? What would I focus on in a sports simulation game? Dialogues or gameplay? I would focus on gameplay, absolutely. Dialogue doesn't really matter. Other industry professionals agree. Good, because it's correct. Dialogues don't matter. Level design is apparently important, I think. I can't remember. It's been so long since I developed this game. AI is important. Can I just... yeah, we'll take better dialogues out. Level design... Riley. Riley can do that. Yeah. Sure. The M-Box by Microsoft has been released. After I finish developing this game, I'm going to take a break, because I think I've been streaming for like 4 fucking hours, and I'm starting to get a sore throat. I need a drink. Graphics are important, world design doesn't really matter, sound is important. So world design, I don't need a rich backstory, I don't need open world. And I need to take Braden off of that. Who's a good designer? Kyle? Oh, he's really over... Either way, someone's getting really overworked. It's got to be Braden. Braden, I'll give you a vacation after this. Fuck 2 is off the market. 7.7 million in sales. That's a lot of bugs. A lot of hype. A lot of bugs. I can research achievements. Fuck yes, I'm researching achievements. I mean, I've got other shit to research first, like, oh, we're all working on the game. Oh, Riley is so overworked. Alright, finish the game. Massive technological game. Bradley and Braden both leveled up. Alright, let's release it. Extreme Industries has grown well under your management. I think it's time to move the company out of the technology park and into a building worthy of our success. I've seen the perfect building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but it'll allow us to grow even further. The new office has space for additional expansions. Do you want to move? Yeah, let's move. Let's get a new office. Welcome to the new headquarters of Extreme Industries. We now have more space so you can increase the team further. The new office is also close to some renowned universities, which gives us great access to new talent. Awesome. So I can hire better staff. Alright, Riley, you look like you're about to go to sleep. Go on vacation. Hello Extreme Industries, I have just learned that you have opened your new headquarters not far from our university. We are just about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer any pay, but I think that you will find teaching the students about game development will be a great exercise to refine your own skills. New training options available. Okay, can I do that? Train... Oh yeah, can teach and learn. First, oh, here we go. Okay, reviews for Extreme Water Polo Pro 3. Ah, shit. Oh, no. What did I do wrong? Why was it so average? At least I didn't, like, tell magazines it was going to be fucking great, because then I'd get shit on. It should still make a profit. Let's see how it sells on day one. Okay, cool. I can open up an R&D. Anyway, I've done some research, and I think we should open a lab and hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, we should have at least one design specialist. So I'll need to hire a design specialist. Oh, it only sold like 40,000 units on day one. It was met with moderate responses. People don't want a water polo game anymore. How much did that cost me to... Oh my god, that cost me $4.7 million to develop? And market? Fuck. That's not good. Oh no. Okay, so I can do large contracts to make money if I really need money. What is the world coming to? I know, right? I don't want water polo games. Oh, it's... I feel like it's going to get taken off the market really soon, and I'm actually going to make a loss on this game. For, like, the first time in all of my games. This will be the first one that I cut a loss on. Anyway... Oops, shit, microphone in my mouth. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take a break. Because, like I said, my throat's getting sore. I need a drink. I need to take a break. I've been streaming for, yeah, like near on 4 hours or something. My Twitch time stream time counter has just fucking stopped at like 3 hours. And I swear I looked at that like an hour ago and it hasn't budged since. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for like pitching in contributions. You've made it fun. I'll see you next time. I'll probably stream this again tomorrow or something. So yeah. Latest. You say lame. Hey, I mean, I guess you have been here the whole time. Alright, anyway, I'm going. Bye.